Imagine being at the poker table, holding a royal flush, while everyone else is just bluffing with a pair of twos. Big stakes, big stakes. That's what Tennessee football feels like to me right now. Undoubtedly, the most dangerous hand at the table. Undoubtedly, the most dangerous college football team in America.
Broadcasting live from the only establishment in town that can't kick him out. His own basement. The world according to Rocket.
Hey, it is I, Rocket Man, the only boomer tuber who's bet more underdogs than favorites. But, you know, with the balls, I think we got us a sure bet. I thank you all for watching. And I thank you for the super thanks and the super chats. I thank you for supporting this channel. And what I'd love for you to do is just smack that like button and subscribe button like it owed you money. All right, Vol Nation, hold on to your hats because we're not just walking through the gateway of this new season. We're bursting through like a freight train with a bladder problem. I don't know. Sometimes I crack myself up. That's a good joke. Never mind. The urgency of freight train with a bladder problem. That's it. Come on. Come on. Give me some love with that. That's just off the top of my head. I love that. That wasn't even written down. Okay. Today's show is about this man right here, Josh Heupel. Now, if you haven't been keeping score at home, let me fill you in. This man is nothing short of a football prodigy, an offensive sorcerer, if you will. Heupel is the real-life answer to the age-old question, what happens when a whirlwind meets a volcano? Here's the spoiler alert. A lot of touchdowns and one dangerously good football team. Let's look and see why I call it the world's most dangerous college football team. It is. Scoring offense, 46.1, first in the country, first in the SEC. Total offense, 525.5, first. Passing efficiency, first. Best ever. That's Tennessee history. Best since 1997. Holy crackers. And they're fifth in the country with passing completion percentage, first in the SEC. Sixth in the country, yards completion, second in the SEC. Yards per pass attempt, 10. Second in the country, first in the... You see the numbers here, right? Best ever. Right? Touchdowns scored, 79 last year. First in the country, first in the SEC. First down offense, 25.4, up from ninth. First in the country, up from ninth in the country, and first in the SEC. Holy crackers. You see what I'm saying when I say this? The most dangerous college football team in America. Nobody wants to play this team. If they're smart. Coming from Oklahoma with enough accolades to make even a trophy cabinet blush, Heupel's been racking up scores on the field before some of us even knew our ABCs. Well, not me, because I'm way older than most of you. Remember Drew Brees, the quarterback legend, the NFL? Well, Heupel raced past him in the Heisman polls like he was standing still. And let's not forget, this man has more passing yards than a long-distance trucker has miles on the odometer. Now, I hear you asking, but what does this mean for our Tennessee Vols? I'm glad you asked. Ever heard of the phrase, like father, like son? You see, Heupel grew up dissecting game films with his dad. Like some kids grow up dissecting frogs in science class or chemistry set for Christmas, that whole thing, right? When this man says he's got a game plan, he understands game scheming, game plan. You can count on it being football scripture. He knows what it's doing, what he's doing. I often have been heard to remark on this show, it's the offense, stupid. Because it is. This isn't just about history. It's about heart. Hendon Hooker said something interesting about Coach Heupel. That he isn't just about winning games, he's about winning hearts. And that explains why so many high-talented people, high-level talent, are sticking to him like bees to honey. Velus Jones Jr. claims playing for Coach Heupel is like having a golden ticket. You know you're in for a treat. And boy, do we love those touchdowns. Like Augustus Gloop loves his chocolate. Paul Feinbaum says Heupel's game is like the Mahomes-Allen showdown in the NFL. Pure fireworks. And of course, if Feinbaum says it, well, he's right a lot of the time. Heupel's not just changing the game, folks. He's reinventing the game. And I'm just saying that right now, right here. While all the critics go, oh, he's just got a gimmick offense. It'll pass. Okay. You just carry on along that path. He's turning that football field into a canvas, and he's painting masterpieces with his team every Saturday. Our first masterpiece of the season will be painted tomorrow against Virginia. Kirk Herbstreit says Tennessee stock is going up. You better believe we're not just talking Wall Street. We're talking football street, where the currency is touchdowns, scoring, and the number one offense in the country. And Vol Nation, we are buying into it and investing big. Am I right? Now, with the season opener upon us, remember this. Tennessee isn't just a team to watch. Tennessee is the team to beat with Coach Heupel in charge. Alabama is not going to get to the national championship game without beating Tennessee. Georgia is not going to get to the national championship game without beating Tennessee. It's that simple. And for that reason, I proclaim them the most dangerous team in America. So gear up, Vol Nation. The storm is here. It's coming. It's clad in orange and white. With Heupel's leadership and this crew's talent, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that the Vols are the most dangerous college football team in America. I know some of you will disagree with that. And I would love to even hear your comments below, whether you agree with me or not. So here's to a season of unparalleled victories, unmatched passion, and unforgettable moments. Go Vols!